that before?
Yeah, I don't know. We've done some pretty full-on stuff. I think there was a train journeys that we weren't keen to be quite. I mean, we ended up meeting two pairs of couples, and we really got on. We did laugh a lot because it was so appalling.
Yeah.
But I think it was just difficult. You know what I mean? It was just from one to another. We were traveling a lot of the time, and then it was like, well, okay, so.
Yeah.
This bit of rice field, what's this about?
So what did you eat? Is it like kind of like Chinese food, Thai food?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Chinesey noodles and that kind of stuff.
There's a really good Thai place near me now.
Oh, is there?
Amazing. Yeah, the food's amazing. Thai's the best food, I reckon.
Yeah. We know. As you know, we love Thai terrace.
Yeah, Thai's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice to hear from you, Sada, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been obviously very traumatic.
Yes, I'm sure it has been.
Yeah, so, I just wanted to make sure I still speak to you all both, because I wanted you to both still remain in my life, obviously, and speak to you again a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and then I was just hoping, Sad, that I could come up one day and see you and Mark.
Yeah?
Yeah, just meet up with you guys and just talk with you and things. Yeah, just basically get your advice and different things, because my main concern, I don't know how much Tash has told you, but my main thing at the moment is just the kids.
Oh, it's always been our main thing.
Yeah,
always.
I know they've been the main, but they're suffering a lot now. I haven't seen them in a month and a half. So I have 5-minute calls a day. So today I had 10, and it's getting very hard, and the kids are not really talking to me anymore. So I saw Kieran at a football pitch, and he just basically said, I don't want to talk to you, Dad, I don't want to know you. So they're getting like that. And it's incredibly hard, because so me and Tash are going through a lot, but we're adults and the kids are suffering.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and so, just how I can sort of, get contact with the kids again, because they're my primary concern, because from all when you're a child, this affects you, because they scar you for life.
Oh, we never met before.
Yeah, and I was such a prominent part of their lives growing up. I mean, I was so actively involved in everything they did. I saw them every day, and involved in waking them up, having breakfast with them, dropping them to school, taking them to football, playing in the garden, doing their homework. And it's just so hard to just in 5 minutes every day in a phone. Yes. And then,
you're always going to be their father, Dips. Whatever.
Good point, Mark. Yeah, it's exactly right. So if I'm not going to be a husband, I'm still always going to be a father.
You probably just got to get through this and sort yourselves out, the two of you.
Yeah.
Quick, so that then you get some kind of sense of normality back. But yeah, you're more than welcome to start here if you want to have a chat or whatever.
Yeah, I'd love to come up and just see you both of you. Because Mark, on that day when you came down, Mark was like, when he hugged me upstairs, that meant so much to me.
Well, look, Dips, we've never said that we don't want to be in contact with anybody.
Yeah.
There was offer our help where we could.
Yeah.
Things obviously went a bit wobbly.
It just, Mark, it's so, we can't talk about proceedings, but it just, the judge basically, she said it was just disgusting, the behaviour between both parties, me and Tash. She just said, she said you're both disgusting, your behaviour over the last couple of months, and then basically you're not putting the children first. And she was absolutely right. I mean, we both made big mistakes. So many friends are involved, families are involved, friends of friends are involved. People all over we don't even know are involved. It just went so extreme so quickly. We both made really big mistakes.
Well, as I said to you, Dips, you're more than welcome to pop up here, and that's fine. All we are concerned about is that the kids' welfare is protected. That's all we're interested in. We can't get involved, obviously, with you and Tash.
Of course.
We don't want to cut relationships off anyway. We haven't done that. We've just taken the back seat until you contacted us. And here we are, so it's fine.
And I think, obviously, when you're in this situation, like, I don't know, you both have been in traumatic situations in the past in relationships. When you're in a burning house, everything around you is like quite traumatic, and it's all you need to step away from that. But when you're in that situation, you just do what you think's right and trying to, react at that time when you think it's right. But in hindsight, I could have done this differently, or she could have done that differently. But at the end of the day, it's the children, and then for them not to see me when if I go to watch them play football or something, Tash sort of has broken off contact, but I can still go to public places, and they just hug me, like they won't let me go, and it's only for a couple of minutes. I see them a week, and they just start hugging me, and Kieran won't come to me anymore, and he just broke my heart when he said, "I don't want to know you anymore, Dad. I've been told not to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you." Just heartbreaking for him to just say that to me, because he was my best friend. We went away in Holland, and it's just heartbreaking to have a child say that to you. So I just need to sort of re-establish my relationship with the children, and just find out better ways to do that.
Yeah.
So I've accepted. Tash said she would offer me to go to a contact centre. Do you see the children? So a contact centre is where, like, like people who abuse children, child molesters and stuff. But if it's the only way for me to see the children, then I've accepted it. So I'm just waiting for her. I'm just trying to push her to sort of do the form and send it off, because it's been over a month and a half. And if I have to see the children in the contact centre with the sort of being x-rayed or whatever they're doing, then taking reports on what I say to the kids, but at least I'll be seeing the kids. And that's what's more important to me than who's in a contact centre. If it's other sort of people who are dangerous, at least they won't. I know that's not me. Whatever some people think that. If people, if that's the only way I can see them, that's the only way I can see them, as long as I can see them. And yeah, I can get help. So I've got friends, and I can phone you both. I can get counselling. I'm sure Tash got loads of friends and helping her or whatever. But who's helping the kids? Who helps them cope? Who helps them through this transition? So I've been trying to reach out to Tash to do mediation and be amicable, but it's quite difficult at the moment. So she's not sort of open to that at the moment. But I'm just trying to sort of focus on what's best for the children and trying to sort of see them. And that's always been my concern from the very start. When you came down, that's always been, putting supervision on me and restricting access. That's always been why I've sort of reacted different ways, and not been the right way to react, but it's always been the kids for me.
And that's how it always should be. The kids are paramount in all this. And going back to the early days, the reason we got really close, you three boys, the three of you mean, much more to me than Mum does. And it was because I remember your mum and dad going through absolute chaoticness.
Yeah.
I really reached out to you three.
Yeah.
And because I couldn't get through I couldn't get through to Gudjon at that time.
Yeah.
And it was just we were suffering the aftermath of what was happening with them.
Yeah.
So the kids, that's why my connection with you three has been, really, really close.
Yeah. It's just
really matter,
Yeah. It's just hard when you go through, so obviously I know Tash has moved on, because when she last spoke to me, she made it clear she's moved on, whatever. But it's really hard for me, because I still love her, and I will always love her, irrespective if she's moved on and met someone. But the kids as well, the kids mean everything to me, and I just...
like Mark said, you and Tash will always be their prime carers. Tash is his mum, and their mum, and you're their dad.
I know, but Saib, if you can't, for a month and a half, it's even, say, people are talking to the kids and they become quite disenchanted, and on the phone for 5 minutes is really, really hard for me to connect with them.
Yeah.
So
and I think, seriously, because we don't know, we were very pleased that the children saw us. They spent some time with Mark, and nothing was discussed at all. And we are paramount. We are adamant. Never, ever, ever. Because one thing, whether you respect me professionally or not, I make a huge amount of the psychological implications.
Yeah, it's they're basically becoming alien. I think I researched it like parent alienation.
They should never, children should just be allowed to be children, and that's it. Whatever's going on with the adults have to sort out, but not in front of the children. children are absolutely paramount. The four of them are